There's a painful kind of broke that doesn't show up on paper, the kind where your income looks fine. People think you're okay, but you're always tense, always calculating, always one surprise away from panic. And the worst part is, you can't explain it, because you're not living wildly, you're just not getting ahead. Let me tell you about Tunde. Tunde earns good money, not celebrity money, but good. If you asked his friends, they would say he's doing well. But privately, he feels like he's always starting over. Every month feels like a reset. Every month feels like he's running but not moving. One night he said something honest. I make good money, so why do I still feel broke? That question is the start of wisdom, because broke isn't only about the amount. Broke can be a pattern, and there are signs. Not signs like you're doomed, signs like clues. Clues that tell you what your money system is really doing. Here are 6 signs Tunde had. And if you see yourself in them, don't shame yourself. Just tell the truth, because truth is how you get free. Sign 1. Your money feels gone before you can even think. Not because of one huge mistake, but because the moment you get paid, the month grabs it. The bills, the obligations, the promises you already made. So even when the number is big, it doesn't feel like yours. It feels like you're holding it for other people. Sign 2. You have saving, but you don't have a buffer. This is a sneaky one. Tunde had a little savings, but it was for goals, for plans, for someday. He didn't have life happens money. So every small surprise still hit him like a crisis. He had money, but he didn't have space. Sign 3. You keep upgrading life, but you don't upgrade safety. This doesn't mean luxury. It can be small upgrades that feel normal. Better phone, better routine, better convenience. Nothing crazy, but every upgrade adds pressure, because now it's your new standard. And once something becomes your standard, your brain will protect it, even if it costs your future. Sign 4. You don't know your true free number. Tunde checked his balance all the time, but he couldn't answer one question. How much of this is actually free to spend? Because some of that money was already committed. Some of it was already promised, so he was making decisions from the wrong number. Sign 5. You keep borrowing from next month emotionally. Not always with actual debt. Sometimes it's just a mindset. I'll fix it later. Next month will be simple. Next month I'll start. That sentence feels harmless, but it builds a life of delay. And delay creates pressure. Pressure creates bad decisions. Then the cycle repeats. Sign 6. Your money plan depends on you being perfect. This one is huge. Tunde's plan was basically, I will be disciplined every day. No mistakes, no stress spending, no surprises. That's not a plan, that's a wish. Because humans are not perfect. A real money system works even when you're tired, even when life is loud, even when you're not at your best. People who stay broke with a good salary usually have the same problem. They have income, but they don't have a system. They're relying on mood, on discipline, on willpower. And willpower is the first thing stress steals. So what changed for Tunde? Not a new job, not a viral side hustle, not magic. He stopped trying to earn his way out. And he started building structure. When he understood that broke is often a pattern, not a personality, his shame dropped. Because shame makes you hide, but clarity makes you act. If this shifted something for you, subscribe. This channel is for people who are done living in that loop. So here is the simple money rule. Build safety before lifestyle, every single time. Not when you have extra, not after you upgrade. First, because safety creates calm, and calm is what helps you keep progress. Start small if you have to, but make it first. A tiny buffer that grows, a boundary that protects you. Because the goal is not to look rich, the goal is to stop feeling fragile. And when your life stops feeling fragile, your choices change. You stop chasing comfort, you start building stability. And stability is the beginning of wealth. If this hit you, the next video is about the small yeses trap. And it's worse than people think.